Wearing a suit.
Hi everybody. Mike Riversdale, here at Marmite. Ever been to a party and you thought it was fancy dress and you turned up and it wasn't fancy dress? That's how I'm feeling right now. I help organisations open up to things that happen, technical things that happen, to the world, the wonders of Enterprise 2.0, and I guide them from being stuck to unstuck. That's me. That's me in many guises. I have many personas. Thank you, Simon, for helping me bring this together. Oops. Enterprise 2.0, that's my definition. The technology part is the easier part. I'm not the technology guy, you guys are, so it's easy for me. It's the mindset part, the people part, that's scary. Before I start, can I get a show of hands of people? Who goes to work looking like this on a day-to-day basis? 2. 3. Okay, to be fair, IT people don't generally, managers go to work like this, don't they? Business analysts, project managers. So who goes to work looking like this? Ooh, 8, 9 people. I've got 4 minutes left to give you a taste of a traditional IT department, what they fear when they hear anything 2.0. Just using the slideshow wouldn't give you that fight or flight experience that IT departments have. So I want us to experience it, and particularly myself, of what they go through from transformation from traditional IT to something 2.0. And I think the phrase that perfectly fits this is, I'd rather be a flamboyant failure than a mediocre success. Bear with me as I flamboyantly have a success. I'm also going to point out 3 common fears. There are many, many fears that IT departments go through. I've got 4 minutes. See if any of these tally with you. As Kelly highlighted yesterday, IT departments have spent years and lots of money having these things. Equipment and people. Enterprise 2.0 wants you to change that. You're on the cloud. You want agile development. That's been something you've heard. And open source. Stuff they guys don't do. Oh, and I know IT departments at Enterprise 2.0 is in the organisation, but they know where it's going really. It's out on the cloud. Prepare yourself. Danger, alert. Hackers. Danger averted. Who will control all this? Who will monitor what everyone's doing? These users out there doing it for themselves. What will the managers, how will the managers' ability to oversee all of this? Control, that's one of the bigger fears. And the web, it's really not that secure, is it? And to be fair, these are all valid fears. Fears that IT departments have. They need to be addressed, they need to be not swept under the carpet. But it's certainly not a reason to have a knee-jerk reaction of, no, we won't do that. Put on t-shirt, my favourite part that was. It's dressed again. Woo! Okay, let's get down to it, the web. The web, it's as someone described to me, it's just a hobby, really, isn't it? It's good enough to share your holiday snaps, and it's good enough for you to Twitter that you've just seen some guy take his clothes off on stage. But it's not good enough to run your organisation. Hands up who just did that. The apps don't have weight. In my view, weight equals brain power. Brain power needs to use. SAP is weighty. Flickr is light. You can just use it. Oh, I lost my jandals. Hey, it's Web 2, I don't need jandals. But that's okay, it's not real. You guys have got bar camps and super happy dev things and Webstocks. We want summits and information meetings and conferences. The fears are all valid and real to those experiencing them. The world's perceived as very different, very different. I hope it's plainly obvious now how different it can be. But different takes 2 sides. If I went dressed as this to one of those CIO conferences, I would again stand out like that person who went to the party thinking it was fancy dress. I think it comes down to people talking, communicating, getting in one room and discussing it. This jacket. Luckily, or unluckily, I live in both worlds. I can speak many jargons. Mostly, I'm passionate about making things happen for the users, whatever the technology. If you think I can help and move your company from stuck to unstuck, let's talk. Thank you.